Hello Aries, welcome to your love reading. Let's see what messages will show up for you today. Aries, this is a collective love message for your sign. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so please take what resonates and how it resonates for your overall situation. Let's see Aries, what do we have for you? What do we have for Aries? Aries, please. Aries, show me important messages for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Straightforward message. Okay, let's see, Aries. What do we have for you? Surprise, quality time, sugar cow, traveling. So for some of you, Aries, we might be connecting in this reading with someone who you are in a long distance situationship, relationship. We have card of traveling. So there might be indeed, you might be indeed in a long distance relationship, situationship with this person. Okay. Well, they are showing me here a very specific situation. I feel that this person did something here, okay, that wasn't particularly, like this person was acted that they were very inconsiderate, sorry, if I made a mistake. But I hope you know what I mean. We have a lovesick. What I'm seeing here very strongly, that this person might have broke your heart. I feel very strongly with this energy. I'm getting that this person was breadcrumbing you, or you might be suspecting that that's what was going on or is going on. Please take it how it resonates for you, Aries. But I can tell you one thing, this individual is missing you. I feel that as much as, you know, you've been through a lot regarding this connection, this person, if there is, for instance, no contact situation between the two of you, or you have like a quiet days, let's say it that way, I feel that they are not having a good time here. We have quality time, togetherness, enjoyment, gifts, the unexpected. So what I am getting very strongly here, Aries, that this is someone who is missing you, who is reminiscing about these good times that both of you shared with each other in this connection. This is someone who's missing that energy of happiness, joy, and I'm getting very strongly your care. I feel that you've been very nurturing, attentive, and very supportive towards this person. But they acted in a certain way. And I feel that at some point, maybe you had enough. You've kind of realized that this person is a little bit wishy-washy, especially with this energy. And this connection at the moment might be indeed, you know, facing quite challenging time. However, what I am getting also very strongly is that you can expect some sort of very nice surprise. Which means, in this case, I feel that this person, that will be a good, very, very kind of nice surprise. It will be something unexpected. It wouldn't surprise me if this person will reach out and will wanted to make amends with you, or kind of explain themselves or express their feelings that they have for you. But this is something very pleasant and very nice. For some of you, this is someone here who will tell you that they want to travel to see you, or they will came with the invitation or some sort of kind of proposition for you to travel to see them. Okay, but overall, I'm getting that things are very likely to change in the coming future. I see both of you actually coming together and spending very nice time. Overall energy, we have loyal. There is something here about this person approaching you in a nice way or in a better way. I feel that, you know, you have your reservations here, Aries, irrespective of feelings you might have for this person, but I feel that this person really needs to kind of prove it to you that they are trustworthy, that they deserve your trust, and it's like they need to prove it to you that they are loyal, that essentially you can trust them because of what happened here. I'm getting very strongly, very, very strongly, I will put it here. I'm getting very strongly, Aries, that this person is missing you. That's what I am getting. And I feel that they said something, that they've acted in a certain way, and they caused some sort of emotional disappointment and dissatisfaction, and something to do with them breadcrumbing you. They were not fully transparent, or they were pretending here to kind of it's like they tried to project a different reality and tried maybe to reassure you that everything is fine, that you have nothing to worry about. Or even, it wouldn't surprise me, for instance, for some of you, if you tell me that this person was telling me that I am over exaggerating things. And I feel that at the end of the day, you were actually spot on about the situation. But let's see Aries. Let's see, Aries, what do we have for you? Can I put it here? Okay. What do we have, Aries? Okay, so we have the Fool, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So indeed, for some of you, this is a long distance situation or relationship. Fool with the Wheel of Fortune represents travel. So we have in the first kind of energy here that it's showing up in your reading. This person there might be a physical distance between the two of you, but I'm getting also very strongly that some sort of kind of travel involving this situation is very much showing up in this reading for you. Aries, you might be dealing with another Aries. I have very strong Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, also Sagittarius so far in this reading for you. Let's see more about this situation, please, for Aries regarding this person. We have 5 of Wands and 4 of Cups. Okay, I'm getting that, Aries, with regards to this connection, I'm getting there was a pattern, repeated situation with the Wheel of Fortune, and there was something to do with a conflict or argument. I'm seeing 2 people arguing over and over again over one particular issue. And with the 4 of Cups, it's like every time when you try to approach the situation in a different way, you've experienced that dissatisfaction with the 4 of Cups. Disappointment, and kind of like you felt like this person is acting like a brat. They don't want to see your point of view, and I feel that at some point this person might have even made you feel unwanted, and they kind of maybe came across as at some point that they didn't want this connection, or they kind of made you feel being rejected by them. For some of you, this is something to do with that distance that might be between the 2 of you, or some sort of traveling that it's involved. Maybe we are connecting this reading, or maybe you are dealing, I should have said, with person who travels a lot for work. Maybe you are traveling a lot for work as well, and your job demands you to travel, but there is something about movement and disagreement. It's like I feel that with the 5 of Wands, there is this tension, and I feel that the thing is that what I am getting very strongly, it's 2 people kind of being in touch, trying to make the best out of the situation, but the tension is growing and growing and growing. And for instance, it's like someone got triggered, and suddenly there is this kind of a let's say argument over something that it's really kind of, when we look at the whole picture, pretty much insignificant, but because the tension is there, so people get easily triggered, and then of course, this is not about, for instance, socks, you know, or left on the floor, or metaphorically saying, of course, or person who didn't reply on a message. It's far more bigger issue that really has to be addressed. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. But Five of Wands here indicates that there might be a conflict, that there might be a tension between the two of you. And with the Four of Cups, I'm seeing here that this whole situation doesn't make you happy. There is something here that you might be kind of thinking about, taking into consideration, maybe the future of this connection. It's like I feel that you are trying to figure out something, especially with this Four of Cups. And it's like maybe you are coming here from the place that even if this person will come with an apology, many things has to change. It's not that you will welcome this person immediately. But this Four of Cups, I'm getting very strongly, is that this person's energy as well. It's like this, that was someone who didn't want it to compromise, who didn't want it to see, oh, this person refusing to see you halfway. And it's very difficult to have this kind of, you know, in brackets, collaboration with this person on emotional level, because it feels like both parties here on a completely different page. Whereas I'm getting very strongly, excuse me, Aries, that you were most of the time the first one who was kind of trying to reach out to this person to make amends. But I feel things have changed. Very specific message. Let's see. The Fool with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, suggests here that this person wants to take a leap of faith. And it's like with the Wheel of Fortune, they want to change the circumstances that this connection might be in. But I'm seeing here many makeups, many breakups. Because that is a cyclical energy as well for some of you. Show me more about the situation for Aries, please. We have the Chariot. Yeah, we have strong energy of traveling, distance. Ten of Wands. We have Cancerian energy with the Chariot. Aries. What's going on here? We have the Moon. We have the Ten of Swords. And the side message here is, okay, at the bottom of the deck we have a Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so you might be dealing also with Pisces, Aries, very strong Pisces actually, with the Moon and a Hangman, and more fixed energy. So it can be Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. Okay, for some of you this tension, it's about this distance. It's like that long distance situation doesn't help this connection. And I feel that for some of you it might be a case that you wanted this person maybe to kind of find, again, I feel that you've tried to find a common ground, Aries, and maybe you kind of came with a initiative and you wanted this person maybe to kind of maybe moved to be closer to you, or you wanted to kind of compromise. And you know, for some of you it might be a case that you were even ready to kind of you to change your current place of residence and decided to be closer to them, or kind of meet in the middle, something like this. But what I am getting very strongly with the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Chariot, there is like some sort of kind of movement, distance here. That might be an issue of tension. And with the Ten of Wands, I'm getting very strongly that the situation was starting to become very draining, very tiring. And I feel that was quite overwhelming here for you, Aries. Why? Because with the Moon, I feel this person was lacking here being transparent. The Moon is like being in the dark, not knowing exactly where we stand with regards to a particular situation. In this case, what this person truly wants, because the Wheel of Fortune with the Moon, it's entanglement, it's what is going on. I don't know what's going on. And then we have the Four of Cups, which is an indication that this whole matter at some point was starting making you really uncomfortable maybe, and very emotionally disappointed, because you were the one, I'm getting, with this Ace of Cups, trying to come with some sort of kind of solution. But it's like this person didn't give you like there was a lack of feedback from this person, and I feel that at some point things ended. It's like you surrendered with the Ten of Swords. It's like, I don't know what else I can do. I don't know what else I can do, because Ten of Swords, yes, this is emotional betrayal. This is also a card that might indicate a certain, you know, kind of in a certain degree some sort of ending that might have occurred. But this is also a card of surrender. It's like, I've tried everything, but I met with rejection. My ideas here were not taken into consideration. Therefore, there is nothing else I can do. I feel like I have to just surrender to the situation. And I feel that there was some sort of kind of very, very strong exchange of views. I feel that you vocalize your opinion here about how this person made you feel, or how this whole connection is making you feel, that it's tiring, that it's exhausting, that you don't know. Because I feel that this person was wishy-washy, was breadcrumbing you. They were giving you mixed signals. And something here was expressed, and with the Ten of Swords, it feels like something ended here between the two of you. I can tell you one thing. This person has regrets. This is someone who still has feelings for you, and that's what I was getting from those oracle cards. But look at the Three of Cups. Three of Cups in an upright position is a symbol of happiness, joy, celebration, you know, people coming together and just feeling good in each other's company. But that happiness, which is kind of portrayed here and symbolized by, if I can say it that way, by the Three of Cups, it's in a completely different position. This is someone who regrets and who is unhappy, but still has feelings for you. We have the World and the Hanged Man. This is someone who feels unfinished business with you. The World itself represents a completion of cycle, but we have the Hanged Man, blockage. This person feels unfinished business. They're still thinking about you. And again, if there is no contact situation at the moment between the two of you, this person is very, very heavily in a very intense way thinking about you and what to do next, because they don't want this connection to end once and for all. There is a block. This person feels unfinished business. And then we have the Six of Wands, which indicates that this person really wants your attention. This is someone who is changing. You see this Hangman here, it's focused on the Six of Wands. So, you know, the Hangman energy is like this person is now in the middle of changing perspective about the whole situation. And it's like they are focusing here or coming into kind of conclusion that they need to do something in order to kind of get your attention. Why? Because they don't want to feel sad. They don't want to feel unhappy about that whole matter that might have occurred here. And most importantly, they feel unfinished business with you. Therefore, they don't want this connection to end. Six of Wands, this person wants to win you over, but I'm getting very strongly that you're dealing here with someone also who likes attention and who can have quite big ego with this Six of Wands. But to be more precise regarding this love-related reading, this is someone who wants your attention and they're coming for it. We have a Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles suggests here that at the moment I feel that you are minding your own business. For some of you, you are kind of focusing on yourself. You know, you're focusing on your well-being, and you're putting yourself first, not in a selfish way, but in this kind of healing way. I'm seeing you completely and utterly not chasing this person, you see. The focus here is directed on something else, not on this. This is also a very passive energy, and this is a pre-empress energy. What I am getting very strongly here for you, Aries, is that you are attracting lots of abundance and prosperity, and it's like you will be in a very kind of comfortable position. Maybe you're feeling that way. The fact that we have, I'm getting that it's like a white dove. I feel that, you know, at the end of the day, you might be open for kind of reconciliation with this person, or at least, you know, you might be open for them to come forward, and if they have something to say, you wouldn't mind to kind of hear them out. But I'm getting that you are all about balance and kind of being peaceful minded, you know, especially with that beautiful white bird portrayed here on this card. Nine of Pentacles also indicates in this case that this person, you might got an impression that this person at the end of the day, because how they presented themselves and how this connection evolved, you might be suspecting that they've never really been, excuse me because that's grammar, they've never really been totally interested in a higher level of commitment. And that's why we have this energy of breadcrumbing here. I feel, again, this person was wishy-washy, was giving you mixed signals. Momentarily they were telling you that they want this, that they want stability. But Nine of Pentacles, this is, especially in a love reading, represents this kind of single mindset, someone who might be non-committal. And it wouldn't surprise me that this person came across that way. Let's see, Aries. Let's see. Show me this person's feelings towards Aries, please. Eight of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Show me this person's feelings towards Aries. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Three of Swords. This is someone who is questioning their judgment and if they made the right choice. King of Pentacles. Why? Because this person sees you as their divine counterpart. We have a Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. You might be dealing with a soulmate, you might be dealing with twin flame, please take it how it resonates. But this is how this person sees you on emotional level. That's their feelings. Therefore, this is someone who feels this connection and feels that they see you as their divine counterpart. Also someone who is very caring, very loving, and very nurturing with this Queen of Pentacles. You bring so much to the table, and you have so much to offer. But the fact that this King of Pentacles is looking at this side, Queen of Pentacles is looking in the opposite direction, I'm getting that, yes, indeed, at the moment there might be a no contact situation. You are not on a speaking terms. Eight of Cups suggests that this person at some point might have walked away or distanced themselves, or kind of, you know, detached from that situation. However, they've never kind of let you go emotionally, because we're talking about emotions. With the Four of Pentacles, this is someone who's still holding on regarding their emotions. They are thinking about you. And that's what I was guessing. They are reminiscing about this connection. They are thinking a lot about you. They are still holding on to you emotionally. Ace of Wands suggests that this person wants to. They feel, you know, emotionally that maybe they should take this leap of faith and, you know, reach out. Ace of Wands, most of the time, based on my personal experience with the Ace of Wands, it's a message, it's communication, it's, you know, taking this initiative and reaching out to someone. Why? Because this person is heartbroken. Three of Swords, they are heartbroken over this situation. This is someone who has serious regrets. They know what they have done. They know that they might have created a certain damage in this connection, and they are really not having a good time. Void, emptiness, heartbroken. This person is heartbroken over the situation, but they also recognize the fact that they created this energy in this connection. And also, I feel with this energy, you've experienced this emotional upheaval because of their behavior and how they treated this connection. But And this person is questioning if they made the right decision here, and they're coming here to the conclusion that they haven't. This is someone who has, again, regrets, Three of Swords. They're heartbroken over this situation. Ace of Wands. I feel that this person acted without any consideration. It was very quick kind of decision that they made. Maybe decision made during them being very kind of, you know, in a hit of a moment. They said something before they thought that, you know what I mean. It's like, this is the energy of saying something before thinking, kind of, because Ace of Wands is very action orientated card, and it's like something was said and then Three of Swords occurred immediately. So that's what I am getting. This person is thinking a lot about you, Aries, a lot. And with the Eight of Cups, you see, the thing about it is that I feel that, you know, it wouldn't surprise me that this person will come back in the next kind of new moon. Because they want to take action with the Ace of Wands. This is someone who's trying to manifest you. Maybe they're doing this subconsciously, but they're thinking a lot about you. And the fact that we have an Ace of Wands in their feeling is like they feel on emotional level the urge to reach out to you, to talk about this Three of Swords, this emotional disappointment. And why? Because they see you as their divine counterpart, and they're still holding on to you on emotional level. Let's see their actions. Could you please show me this person's actions towards Aries? We have a Nine of Cups, we have a Five of Swords, Eight of Wands, and we have the Lovers. Let me put it that way, okay? All right. Page of Cups. So, Aries, this is someone with the Nine of Swords who's losing sleep over this situation. This person has guilty conscience. I can tell you, they do regret. And maybe you will tell me, well, I'm not quite sure. They are presenting, you know, I know this person. They are very kind of stubborn. They have big ego. They will never admit that they regret, that they are full of regret. Maybe, you know, I'm not saying, you know, that if it's how you feel about this person, of course, you know this person better than I do. Obviously, right? Yeah, I get that. Absolutely. I would agree. But what the cards are showing me throughout this reading, that deeply inside, this person might be showing you, completely different. It's a facade. They might be showing a completely, kind of trying to project a completely image, you know, for people to kind of see them as, oh, unbothered, you know, everything is fine, you know, I'm just moving on with my life, blah, blah, blah. Nine of Swords suggests that this person is losing sleep over you, over this situation. This is someone who really regrets, and even if it would be very difficult for them to admit this, it doesn't mean that they don't feel that way. They do, because that's what they're showing me here. The thought of you, it's keeping this person late at night. Nine of Swords. This is someone who's anxious, who is stressed, who is thinking a lot. And I feel with the Five of Swords, this person kind of realized that whatever they did regarding this whole situation, it backfired at them. It backfired. This is a self-sabotage energy. And that's what they created in this connection. I feel that again, this is what I am getting, that sort of vibe, is that this person was breadcrumbing you. They were very manipulative. They were telling you certain things, but they didn't deliver on their promises. But they were playing mind games. And at the end, you might felt that this person played you. Well, what do we have in their actions after this energy? Eight of Wands. This person will reach out. this is communication, but it's not only sending a message. This is exchange of opinions. This is conversation. This person wants to be in touch with you, and it feels like they will reach out. Why? Because they want to be in a relationship with you, Aries. They want reconciliation. They want to be with you. We have the Lovers, and that's the cause. That's the reason why they want to reach out. But what is also very visible here is that this person, at some point, I'm getting very strongly that it's like they have to face the music. They need to explain themselves. And there is this very kind of strong emphasis here, visible in this particular section of this reading for you, Aries, that this person really needs to address and needs to explain it to you why they acted at the time that way, why they made you feel, what was the cause, what they wanted to achieve by being like this. That there has to be a conversation about this person's behavior. And, it might be a case here that, you have trust issues. And I'm not surprised with this energy, absolutely. With this. But you have someone who is missing you. And they want to be in touch. This is in their actions. They will take action. They will reach out. Because their ultimate goal is to be with you. We have Gemini energy. I feel I mentioned this to you before, right? That you might be dealing with Gemini. But this is a very clear message. This is someone who wants reconciliation, who wants to be present in your life. But the main goal is to be together in a relationship connection. Page of Cups, it's a message of affection. I feel that this person will be extra nice, extra polite, extra kind, and very complimentary towards you. Really, really nice. That's what you can expect with regards to their actions. I feel that this person will reach out. It might be 9th, 5th, 6th, or 8th of July. Show me the outcome for Aries, please. Show me the outcome for Aries. We have 7 of Pentacles. The Death card. We have a 5 of Cups. And we have the World. And we have the 9 of Wands. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? The Hanged Man. Very interesting. So Aries, again, you might be dealing with Scorpio. We have more this fixed energy. We have also Pisces, but when it comes to a fixed energy, you might be indeed dealing with Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. This is someone, as we established before, this is someone who doesn't want to give up on this connection. But the thing is that, it depends on you, okay? Because with the 7 of Pentacles, I see you that you've been very, very invested in this connection. I feel this is a mutual energy. But something here have changed with this energy. And I feel that it's like you went through transformation, or you see this connection differently now, especially on emotional level. It's like, for some of you, for some of you, it won't resonate with all of you, but for some of you, as very kind of, as the cards are showing, you might be no longer invested in this person. And with the 5 of Cups and the World card, for some of you, this is like a rejection. For some of you, you might feel like, listen, whatever happened here happened, but you know, we can be like friends or colleagues, but too much happened, maybe too much damage has been done, and I kind of I went through emotionally a lot, but I've changed perspective. It took a long time for me to kind of see things differently and realize certain things, and actually I kind of closed this cycle with the world, closed this cycle regarding this connection, and I am ready to approach a new beginning in a completely different way, and I am focusing on the future. Because, we have this trust issue here, represented by the Nine of Wands. I feel that, this is someone who emotionally at some point really kind of hurt you. And it was very difficult to overcome. Because I feel that you had quite high expectations towards this person and this connection, to be precise. And the Hanged Man, as an overall energy for this reading suggests that nothing is happening. It might nothing be happening at the moment. There is like a pause. But the thing that with this energy is like you are kind of looking at the situation, a little bit differently. The thing is that this person as well. However, I'm getting very strongly that they are realizing that this is a very important connection and they might have messed things up. But your take on this connection might be different. Like, maybe I should move on. That's one of the scenarios. For some of you, of course, Aries, what I am getting very strongly is that this person will come forward and they will express regret. They will express regret. This is someone who will tell you that they are still invested irrespective of what happened, that ending that might occur between the two of you. The whole situation is really made them realize certain things again. They feel sad that that at the time they acted in a certain way. So there was I'm getting very strongly here that they will express some sort of form of remorse, and they will claim that they've changed. They realize certain things, and they would like to start over. But with the Nine of Wands, I'm seeing here that even if you are willing to reconcile with this person, Aries, or kind of welcome this person back, with the Nine of Wands and with the Hanged Man, I'm getting that you'll be very cautious. Meaning, I don't feel that you immediately will kind of welcome this person back to your life with an open arms and saying, oh, I've been waiting so long for you finally here. Of course we can be together. Of course, absolutely. No, this is more cautious energy. I feel that you set up very, very strong and healthy boundaries, and you have your guard up. And I feel that you have a perfect, reason here to kind of set up that very strong and healthy boundaries indeed with the Nine of Wands, simply because it's like this person needs to prove it to you that they worth your time, and it's like that they can be trusted again. And with the Hanged Man, I feel that overall energy is like we need more time. We can be in touch, absolutely, but the time will only tell. Because the Hanged Man, it's a passive energy, but Hanged Man also it's very enlightened. And like, if I can say it that way, if I mispronounce words, I do apologize. But it's like every time when I get this card, with regards to specific readings and depending on surrounding cards, I'm seeing also Hanged Man as someone who is very, very kind of precise, in a sense of they are observing. And, it's like, okay, that's fine. Like, it's like, that energy is like, I'm not going to do much, but I'll give you like a space for you to kind of, take initiative and prove it to me that actually, In this case, I can trust you. So I'm seeing here 2 scenarios for you, to be 100% honest with you. For some of you, I'm seeing indeed that, yes, you might be open to welcome this person back. And I feel that they indeed will surprise you in a very nice way. They will be very, very nice when it comes to this communication. But this person needs to do some work, in a sense of to kind of gain your trust again, because that here at the beginning of your reading suggests that you've been through a lot, and this person broke your heart. So it's very well that they, you know, claiming here that they've changed, they you know, they are changing their views about certain things, their perspective about maybe even life in general, but for sure this connection. But I feel that you just wanted to see action, not only words. Action here will be crucial, I feel, for a lot of you to make that decision, meaning to take this person back to your life, or to kind of once and for all kind of let this connection go and focus on the future, on something new. But you can be reassured that this is someone who is very, very heavily thinking about you, and they will reach out. They will unexpectedly surprise you, and I feel it will be a nice surprise. But at the end of the day, you see here a bigger picture. It's, you know, action here, it's important for you. That's what I am getting very strongly. Aries, I will leave it here. Thank you so very much for being with me. Please like, share and subscribe. And once again, thank you very much for your time. I truly appreciate you. Aries, have a fantastic and absolutely beautiful day. And once again, thank you very much for being with me. Love and light. Till next time, take care. Bye.